What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another Snudzilla Cards pack break here. Again, if you've been with us before, welcome back, and those just stumbling across us now, welcome. Again, what we do here is we open packs, boxes of cards, and ideally what we're going to be doing is giving away majority of the cards here. It's just kind of a way to give back to the hobby. My kids and I decided to do this page, and I'm not going to go into great detail here because I've kind of been long and winded in my other videos. But, if you want to go back and check those out if you haven't already, I give a good explanation of a lot of things that we're doing here. It's my son and my daughter and myself that's doing this. There was a couple of YouTubers out there that inspired us to do some of this. They had some good channels going on there, so it's something my kids and I really wanted to do here. Just have some fun with things. So basically the way I was starting off with this is for those who might be newer to the hobby or some younger kids, kind of explaining the difference between retail and hobby, and some of those subscription boxes. We've opened packages, retail packages. We've opened some retail hanger boxes. And it's all been baseball. So today we're actually going to do a football. First blaster box I'll actually be opening on here. Now these are typically $20. Now this is last year's. I believe this is 2015. So that's why you see it for $12.99. Typically these run $19.99. This is a retail blaster box. Again, you can find these at your local big box stores. Again, this is a good way to start off if you're newer to the hobby, you're a kid, you don't have a ton of money to be spending on cards. You're not going to get as many, I should say, opportunities to get a autograph or memorabilia card out of retail. But with these, as you can see on here, it says one exclusive Rookie Threads memorabilia card per box on average. So we should get something out of this. And again, what we're going to be doing is giving away a majority of this stuff. My kids and myself, we are in Northeast Ohio, so we collect. We're big fans of the Cavs, Indians, Browns, the Ohio State Buckeyes. We do have our own personal people that we collect. But again, most of this we are going to be giving away, and I will have that in the description down below. And I will provide also later in the video the address to, what we'd like to do is just, have people send in a letter explaining, how they got started in the hobby, who they collect, and the videos that they've watched, what cards that they'd be interested in us sending back to them. One thing that we do ask in the letter is to send a self-addressed envelope, again stamped, and we'll send that back to you with some cards. But let's just get started here. So what I'm going to do here is actually use my son's knife to kind of crack that open. But let me try that again. Let's get this box started again. This is 2015 Donruss. Again, it was $12.99. I couldn't pass it up. I saw it there. But again, they're guaranteeing one exclusive Rookie Threads memorabilia. So maybe we could get a Mariota or Jameis Winston out of this. There are 56 cards inside. Oh, there it is. It's 8 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. So again, not bad for $12.98. Again, typically if these were just out, they would be about $19.99. Ones that are currently out now this year's, like Optic and things like that, will be $19.99. If you do run across any Donruss Optic, I highly suggest picking those up because you can get some solid cards out of there. But let's go ahead and get started here. God, I struggle with these. Again, let me know. Comments below. The only thing we do ask, if you do want cards that you do send in a letter, just giving us a little background on yourself. Like I stated earlier, we ask you to like and subscribe to our page in order to be getting your cards. But let's get started here. First, we got a Joe Montana with J.J. Watt, Richard Sherman, Charles Woodson, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, it's one of my daughter's favorite players, Andrew Luck, a Gridiron Kings insert of Derek Carr. There's a lot of stars in that pack. Nice little pack to start it off. Again, if you're just getting to the hobby, blaster boxes are a good way to go. It doesn't cost much. Again, you go to those box stores and you could find last year's versions and get them on sale. You know, it's another good way to do it. Former Cleveland Brown Jordan Cameron, actually just retired. Ronald Darby of the Bills. Malcolm Brown of the Super Bowl champion Patriots. Colin Kaepernick. Alex Smith with the Chiefs. Robert Woods of the Bills. Marquise Colston of the Saints. And we've got a Mike Davis. And this is a rookie elite card. I don't think it's numbered, no. So again, any of these cards interest you, send us a letter in the mail. It's a self-addressed envelope with a stamp on it. We'll be more than happy to send some back to you. Here we go with the Jim Kelly, old Terry Bradshaw, Marshall Faulk, Jerry Rice, Calvin Johnson, Des Bryant, and we got the Drew Brees passing the torch elite card, and then a Jim Kelly press proof. Are these numbered? Oh, yeah, right there in the front. So there we go. A 154 199 insert. Jim Kelly press proof. Not bad. Very cool looking cards. Again, for $12.98, I couldn't pass it up. Jeez. Gotta get better with that. All right, let's see what we got. Anthony Barr, James Harrison, Delaney Walker, the Titans, Dwayne Bowe. God, I don't even want to put this card in my own personal collection. For the kids today who, happen to live in the greater Cleveland area, and, they never got to see the Browns of the 80s when I was a kid, and I don't even know what to say about the Browns, but they are a favorite team of mine. I will put this in my own personal collection. This guy came here and basically just collected a paycheck. But nonetheless, Torrey Smith, the Niners, Le'Veon Bell of the Steelers, Alfred Morris of the Skins, and a Jordy Nelson. And I don't think these are numbered now. So that's a Jordy Nelson Elite. Let's see what we got. 3 packs left here. Now this one feels a little fatter. So again, this is what I was talking about when you go to a box store and those packs that are just sitting out for people to buy packs. This is where your pack searchers come into play. They'll feel this and say, oh, this is a fatter card in here, I could tell, and they'll buy that. Not to say that you still can't get autograph cards out of these, but it's just one of those things that drives me nuts that people do. But nonetheless, we're going to put that one aside because that should be our guaranteed, hit card, so to say. Trey Waynes of the Vikings, Jerome Bettis, the Bus of the Steelers, Tyler Eifert of the Bengals, Deshaun Jackson of the Skins, no longer Skins, Brandon Marshall of the Jets, T.Y. Hilton. Oh, look at this. I thought we might have got an autograph card or something. DeMarco Murray. It's not even numbered, but it's a Donruss insert. A lot of times when you get those backwards cards, it's usually some kind of hit, but they kind of fold this there. Nice card nonetheless, but I was hoping for an auto. And a rated rookie, Tyler Lockett of the Seahawks. Let's see, if I can get this open. There we go. Again, as time goes on here, hopefully, again, I won't be as winded in these videos and we can get through these a little quicker. But here we go. Kurt Warner of the Rams. LaDainian Tomlinson of the Chargers. Brett Favre of the Packers. Arakpo of the Titans. Demaryius Thomas, Broncos. AP. I don't think he's signed anywhere yet. Be curious to see where he goes. I still think he's got something left in him. Marshawn Lynch. The Vikes and a Gridiron King, of Jamal Charles. That is numbered. I wonder if that you could see there. 249, 722. Go back to that Derek Carr we had earlier. This one is not. Again, all these cards so far will be ones that will be given away. And last but not least, this is the pack that I felt it was a little fatter, and I'll show you here. You can see there. Here's our hit. Zoom in. There we go. Not sure what it's going to be, but we'll save that for last. Get rid of that dummy card in the back. I'll pull this Brett Hundley rookie. Put that up front. Gronk, the Patriots. Jason Witten of the Cowboys. London Collins of the Giants. Trey Mason of the Rams. Matt Stafford. Sorry, it's getting a little blurry there. Of the Lions. Phillip Rivers. And our insert. So it's going to be, let's see if I could get this without giving it away. Well, it's a Packer. I saw that. It's a rookie. Is it Hundley? Yep. Brett Hundley, rookie threads. Don't know if this is going to be numbered. No, not numbered. Still, again, for $12.98, get a nice little rookie with some jersey in there. So any Packer fans, Brett Hundley fans, who knows how he's going to be. Could end up being something good. Cool, though. I mean, like I said, especially for kids when you're just getting into this. Cool way to get started. So it's better than nothing. But there's plenty of stars in here, plenty of good players. So, again, if there's somebody you'd like, send a letter in the mail. Again, I'll be opening it on YouTube here. But send it to Snodzilla at P.O. Box 694, Chesterland, Ohio, 44026. And I do ask, please, that you send a self-addressed envelope with this on there so I could send the cards back to you with some postage on it for me, please. Again, any bigger hit cards, I will be, again, we're going to try to figure out a way how we could, if we're going to raffle them off, or we haven't figured out yet how we're going to give away some of these bigger cards. But again, please send us a letter in the mail, and we'll be more than happy to send you some stuff there. As always, like I say, go to your retail stores, get some of those cheaper, boxes, packs, things like that. But always support your local hobby shop, card stores. Help those guys, because those are few and far between anymore. If you're fortunate enough to go to, if you have any card shows or anything by you, those are always good to find and pick up some good cards. But as always, keep ripping and hitting those cards. Till next time, take